Yes, now you can get hyped for the poll. Alright everybody, 30th anniversary, phase 4. Already said this earlier, like my initial plan here was to pull twice. But since I got Riku's USB on banner 3 of the lucky draws, I'm probably only going to do one pull. It might depend though. If the first pull is really bad, which means lucky B out of, tiny B, not lucky. Unlucky B more like. Tiny B out of 11, I might do a second draw, seeing as I got enough mid-roll. So yeah, we have Titus USB that is going to come back shortly in the next FF10 event. So if I don't get it here, I can draw there. Shantoto's USB. I still don't have a single relic for Shantoto. It is a pretty nice thing though. Also legitimate use to actually maybe dive her, I don't know. Vaughn's USB, I have his BSB, so the USB would like add up nicely to that collection. Like I said, Riku's USB, the one I already have. If it's Tiny B 2 out of 22, then I'm just going to rip something into several pieces probably. There you go. The item on the banner. And when I say the item, I mean the item. This is the #1 item for everybody. Freaking Tiny B, beautiful. Vaughn's BSB, one of the very few dots on the banner for me because I already have it, so that would be a dupe. Ayami's BSB, actually in my consideration for the game only banner. But if I get it here, obviously I don't need to choose it. Pretty nice ice relic. Oran's BSB, right. In fire, I have actually quite a few fire relics, but most of them are magical, so that would add up pretty nice to Refia's BSB as well. What do we got here? Aphma's BSB. Yeah, right, this is actually pretty cool because it's a magic and mind boost. So that's pretty useful as well. Seymour's Rod, what does Seymour do again? Dark non-elemental attacks. Imperial Dark again, that would be my third Mage Imperial Dark. I already have Kuya's BSB and Nabat's BSB, which both have the same entry. Rex BSB. Rex BSB is pretty nice because it's basically Onion Knight's version of a physical party. So that would be pretty nice as well. Coriolis BSB. Same here, attack defense of all people. No his dagger though. So just a buff. Balthier's BSB 2, I have his BSB 1, which is probably one of the worst BSBs there is out there. Ranking right next to Tiny B. But yeah, this one is probably much better. Ash's BSB, this would actually be pretty nice, seeing as I've drawn her OSB a while ago. And here, especially with the Enlightening, there's a lot of potential for really good damage, looking at Magicites and stuff like that. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to start off with 100 gems, as always. Then we're gonna do 111 draw, and depending on how this one is, we're going to see if maybe we're gonna have to do a second one. So let's start with 100 gems here, everybody. Good start. All right, that's a pretty damn good start. I was not expecting that. All right, Ayami's BSB, so that one's out of the question now for the game only selection. Yo, beautiful, nice start. I'll take that. All right, so chances of me doing more than 111 draw here have just drastically reduced with that 100 gem there. Alright, now for the big one, let's go. Just don't Tiny B out of 11, I hope I don't. Well, it's 2 out of 11. If it's 2 Tiny Bs, then I'm not gonna be very happy to see at least. Or maybe 2 more Ayami BSBs probably. By the way, that BSB is going to be hella useful in the 11 Torment dungeon. I'm waiting on it. I can feel it already. One of those two is going to be a Tiny B. I can feel it. Alright, advanced BSB. Dupe. Of course it is! Of course it is! Well, a dupe and Tiny B. Probably like the worst possible combination of the lemon draw there. Of course it is! Beautiful. Well, I'm a proud owner of Tiny B now. No. I jinxed it with the freaking 100 gem. Pull again, probably not. Honestly, it's not really worth it. I'm going to pull on banner 5 anyways. But yeah,